Good morning, Bowie High. I'm your correspondent, Jeremiah Davis, and today I will take you into our school's own Japanese course to find out more about the class and what made the students take it and made Mr. Smith, the teacher, decide to dedicate his life to the course. Out of the many students who walk the halls of Bowie High, few decide to pick Japanese as their foreign language. Because of this, I decided to speak to those few to find out why they chose the course and what's so special about it.
I want to take Japanese class because I heard my brother talking about it and he seemed interested in it, so I thought maybe I should take it too.
I'm into animes and mangas and stuff, and I'm good at drawing, so I guess it would help me if I either decide to make a manga or something like that.
Class overall is a great experience. Mr. Smith is quite a memorable teacher. He taught me major things about, and he made me love Japan even more than what I love it today.
Mr. Smith, he's a cool, fun teacher. He makes learning Japanese fun. It's nice to learn his experiences in Japan. He breaks it down and makes it easier for you to understand.
After speaking with the students, I decided to talk to Mr. Smith himself to find out more about his experience in Japan and why he chose to dedicate his life to Japanese.
To Japan, but before that, my brother went to Japan, and a lot of my friends went there, and it was the 80s. This was the late 80s, and the Japanese economy was booming at that time. And I went over after studying Japanese at University of Maryland, and an intensive class, and then I had a one-year visa to study in Japan. Why I did that, there's a variety of reasons. As I say, my brother was living in Japan at the time. One of my best friends' who I knew was living in Japan, and it was fascinating to me. Break it down, actually, by starting out with the basic sounds of Japanese, which are aiueo, kakikukeko, and this is in the curriculum. We start with those basic sounds and how to write, and then put that into basic greetings, which are very...
To better teach this class, Mr. Smith also uses different mediums like Japanese movies, music videos, and student-on-student activities. Mr. Smith also had a few words for any students who are interested in taking Japanese.
Anybody can take it. You don't have to be an anime nerd or an otaku, or you can be, I've got students on the various teams. I've got all kinds of students.
So there you have it, Bowie High. Now you have a more in-depth view of our school's Japanese course and why many students and the teacher enjoy taking this course. Once again, I'm your correspondent, Jeremiah Davis. Now back to you at the desk.